And we are projected to be even more diverse in the coming generations. And newsflash, you know, if we're talking about minorities and majorities or whatever, white people aren't having as many kids as they used to have. So if our country's population is even going to need to stay the same, that's going to be growing up with this more diverse culture. Asia has replaced Latin America as the biggest source of new immigrants to the U.S. We know that. There's a lot, the immigration patterns change over time, and they move around. So we have new immigrants coming in, and we want to gain from what they're bringing and get to know them. So there's room for all of us to talk to somebody else who's different. America's demographic changes are shifting the electorate and American politics. We can see that so much. Politicians are courting this vote or that vote. Well, these people and those people don't necessarily always vote according to party lines. They're individuals. We want to treat them as such. Millennials have moved into places of strength and leadership in the workforce. Gen Z is entering the workforce earlier. I don't know if you know this. Millennials are now, they crossed 40. Did you know that? If you talk to some of them, they might go, no, we're not 40 yet. Oh yes, some of you are. Right? And the millennials, because of a lot of things, in their 20s, a lot of them were living adventures, they had a lot of student debt, and so the millennials were not buying houses en masse in their 20s. But they've gotten into their 30s, and guess what? They're buying en masse now, right? They're getting married, they're having families, they're looking down the future, and they're buying more houses. Well, Gen Z learned a few things from the millennials, and their debt structure is a little bit different. And some of those Gen Zs are saying, I want a house and I want it now. So they're saving money and they're buying. So we're seeing both of these younger generations buying at the same time, and that's one of the things that's contributing to our fast-paced market right now. And so we're seeing that.